Right guys, welcome to a weekly review here with Champ, and what we're going to do today is basically review some of the day trades that we've added in this section of our Coin Bureau Trading YouTube channel, which that day trading section is talking about day trades, swing trades, and just reviewing them and breaking down what I did right and what I did wrong. Disclaimer and a reminder, when it comes to trading, it does not matter if I am right or wrong. What's most important is I understand my edge, understand my trading plan, I'm consistent and persistent with it, and then in the overall long run I will be paid out. I know it's easy to be sucked into the glamorous lifestyle of when moon 1000%, etc., but here we're just trying to give some absolute value of learn and earn content and also a breakdown from our trading perspective. We will be bringing back some more stuff to come into next week. The day trading section seems to be going very well, so I appreciate you guys appreciating the content, and we'll be basically keeping this up for the time being. So let's get straight into it and let's dive into it. So what we'll do is we'll start off with Bitcoin. Now, the first thing we can do is when it comes to reviewing, we want to look at the best trades that could have been. So like shoulda, woulda, coulda, right? Because then at least we know that the lessons learned from last week we can take into next week. Now, the first thing I can kind of see or implement is there are as many opportunities on this support that we've drawn right here. So this support is a key level at 29,671. Now, if I just widen this up a little bit, the reason why this is such a key level is because we can see time and time again, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times where we're testing this support, and every time we test this support we end up testing this resistance. Now, yes, we could sell. We have two opportunities here. We could absolutely sell this every time it hits the resistance, or we can buy every single time. Now, what we could do is have a sell here with above the previous market structure and look for a 1-to-1, or we could look for a 1-to-2. Now, 1-to-2 is where most of my sweet spot is when it comes to DAX trading. So if we actually had 4 opportunities of selling, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times actually, and all trades would have hit. So that would have been around 12% return if we did that. So if you're risking $1,000, you would have made $6,000, or if you risked $100, you would make $600. It really depends. Now, because we on the left hand side we've had this market structure moving and it is looking a little bit more bullish, also gold and DXY was obviously a bit cleaner as well, the buys made a little bit more sense. Now, the hard part is here on this actual sell, this one could have potentially taken us out with a stop loss, this one would have hit take profit, these ones would still be an open trade, and then obviously here we have the trades that we talked about previously as well, showing that the current buys that we have, and this was the trade that we talked about yesterday, so this should either hit take profit or stop loss. Now, these 3 trades give us less opportunities because there was more bounces on the resistance, but the buys make more sense because obviously we're following the market and the moving average and the overall trend. So if I had to kind of do a summary of both of those ideas, what I would say is the buys make more sense. I probably should have stayed in more in tuned, maybe secure profits at 1R. Here obviously we've seen a resistance reject 3 times, 1, 2 and 3, which is at 30,400. So that could have been a second opportunity when that price came up this time. So if say we had a buy here, right? Let me just make this visually for you guys. So say we had a buy this time, right? And then we had a stop loss below. Even though price came here and we're looking for, say, a 2R or higher, so we're looking for a take profit of above, and then it kind of retests this, rejects, and then comes back the second time on this candle here on the 20th of July at 1 o'clock, we could potentially close. Even if not the third time when it comes, it gives us the opportunity at 9 o'clock on the 23rd of July, we could have opted in to close there. At least the trade is in profit. Now, really and truly, I think these are really good ideas and good trades, so we'll be doing more trade ideas and sharing these on Bitcoin. Currently got these 2, and let's see where these are going to pan out over the next couple of days. Maybe by tomorrow when the video is completely out, we could be in stop loss or take profit. So guys, don't forget to check out our link in the description with our partners at OKX, where there's 40% off of your spot trading fees and up to $20,000 worth of bonuses. So link in the description if you want to support us, get trading with OKX, or even try this day trading challenge in the link in the description with OKX. So let's get back to the video. Now, moving on to XRP on the day trades from the weekly review perspective, a big trade opportunity that we definitely should have had, I know from a fact, is the buy on this support. Now, we probably wouldn't have been able to buy here on the 14th of July. And the reason being is because, number one, this was just after the announcement of the SEC. Now, after the announcement of the SEC, there is normally a lot of movement, a lot of uncertainty, and a lot of liquidity and volume because people are buying and selling, markets are moving fast, people want to make money, lose money. So we want to kind of wait it out. Now, the fact that we retested and rejected, there was another great opportunity to buy because it actually created that support. It already told us, here's a support, check it out. That's a very, very good key level to kind of focus on. So if that's the case, we could have easily had a buy there with a 1 to 2R, and we probably would have got 2 entries we can see on the day's trading side, which is 1 that would have hit take profit, 2 that would have hit take profit. So that would have been a 4% or a 4R gain. Now, moving to the actual trades we called, so you can check out every single video we've called these. You know, you can look at the breakdown and why we did it. What we had was a resistance which was drawn up, a break up above, a retest, and continuation. Did exactly that. Then I made the video again the day after. I said, look, that hit take profit. We could do exactly the same trade with a little bit of a lower stop loss. The reason why we had a lower stop loss was because it was below the Tokyo low. Now, if we had that, what we can do is have a same take profit, a higher take profit, because obviously we're widening the stop loss, and in order to make more, we need to widen that take profit as well. Plus, that take profit was within the remit of the previous high, so hence why it was still a valid trade. Then the final trade I gave yesterday was a short on this position here, so either that hit stop loss or take profit, but regardless, it was the same idea. We've broken down this, moving averages are crossed over, a resistance there, and then we're just looking at a 1 to 2 take profit. So now you can see a lot of these trades are very similar in terms of structure, in terms of the setup, and ultimately we're just rinsing and repeating and copying and pasting. Now, when it comes to this, a big kind of final review that you want to do is do this exercise, because trading is just pattern recognition. You have technical, you have fundamentals, and you know, I'll go into this in more detail in next week's videos, but ultimately the main lesson today is just doing the work, put in the back testing, put in the pattern recognitions, and repeat. Practice makes perfect, or consistent practice makes you a better improvement every single time. So just want a quick reminder, don't forget to check out link in the descriptions with Bitget and OKX if you want to start your day trading journey, especially when we're doing these weekly and day trading reviews. If you want to try these ideas, do them on the link in the description below to support this channel and to support myself. Hope you guys enjoyed this weekly review and this extra bonus video, which is on Saturday. We're back with videos Monday to Friday. I do want to mention, obviously, like I said, it's been a tough time, a rough time, my own health wise and things, but we're still getting out content. My daughter is due anytime soon, so the second child. So when that happens, videos will drop down to 3 a week. So we'll still be getting out content. I've been filming some. I'm still working out some times to get some videos out with Guy. But when that does happen, videos will go down to 3 a week. And once that's over, we'll be back to Monday to Friday. So appreciate all of you guys supporting the channel so far, and we'll see you on Monday for our next video. Peace.